we're ready to go. We should be going live on everything here in just a second.
Let's get ready to rumble.
That's right.
Good morning.
Good morning. Today I'm cooking with gas. I've got a mouse. I've got the same mouse that I use inside of my office and the Command Centaur, which works pretty convenient having this big giant center console next to me.
Well, that works.
Yeah, that's pretty amazing.
Do you have your American Dream Trading mouse pad?
No, I don't, but I do need to get one and then special cut it and design it and have it in here would be amazing. You're a genius.
Just have it installed, yeah, like sewed right into the
Yep.
thing. Yeah, there you go.
Yep, you're a genius. You're a
Thanks,
marketing
thanks. genius. Thank you so much. Learned it from the best.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate that.
I really do.
I really appreciate everything you do, dude.
I'm so excited.
Just so excited to be here.
I'm so excited.
My moderators, if we can ever get back on track, which I don't know if we'll ever be able to do that again. I want to thank Ange, Bruno, Bucko, Chris, David, Doug, Eric's Moto, Don, Mark, Miranda, Eminem, Palmcos, Ralph, Richard, Unhappily Housewife, Gilly, Diesel, Dan, and Mountain Man. Thank you all. Appreciate every one of you. Thank you to all my military family. Anybody that's serving or that has served, of course, you know every day we honor and respect you here at American Dream Trading. Appreciate you. Thank you to all my first responders, firefighters, police officers, teachers, doctors, nurses. Buddy with me. All my truck drivers around the world.
Mimi.
There it is. Thank you. We actually had a real horn back there. Very
Wait,
nice.
I'm going to do a real horn. Hold on, let's see if it works.
All right, go ahead.
Did you hear it?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, let's
try
not to draw a bunch of attention to yourself over there.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
Yeah. That'd be great. Be cool. Everybody be safe. Everybody be safe. Let's see. We had a couple of new Diamond members that signed up this morning. Let me see if I can round them up. We had Steve M3984. Congratulations on your Diamond membership. Just scooped that up. And Vincent, we see you scooped one up at 1:40 in the morning. Somebody was up awful late. So our two latest Diamond members, don't forget, a couple of those left. We're running it again today. Diamond Lifetime memberships. This will be your last chance. Just so you guys know, my plan, my intentions, don't know if it'll stay that way, but what I'm thinking right now is we will never sell lifetime memberships again. I'm thinking probably...
Oh, don't say that, Coach.
Yeah. What I'm thinking is probably June 1st is I will turn off all lifetime memberships and we will go to a recurring revenue only. I've been talking about it literally for years. So if you don't get the Diamond Lifetime membership, I don't know what to tell you because it's game over, man. But anyways, I don't know. It could change tomorrow. You guys know me. We'll see. But that's where my head's at right now. That's what I'm thinking. So just thinking.
We get it. You gotta pay for the long term. You gotta eat long term, right?
Yep, exactly.
You gotta treat it like a business.
That's
yes.
right.
That's right. As a business move, it's very smart.
So if you guys, if you're geniuses, you want to do the Diamond, especially at this price. Now, maybe what I do later is I do like the 20K Diamond. So if you wanted a lifetime, you got to get all or nothing type of situation. You know what I mean? And that might be something I do. I don't know. I'm kind of trying to work it out. The beauty of owning my own business, like I said before, is I can change my mind whenever the hell I want. That's the beauty.
You can do whatever you like.
That's right. That's right. If it doesn't
That's
work,
it.
we make changes. If it works, great. You know, the whole thing. So again, Get those Diamond Lifetime memberships. By the way, those right now are on sale for $5K. That is normally a $20,000 membership that has over $50,000 worth of membership services. So that is a one and done. You will get all of my membership services, including my mentorship program, which is $5,000 a year. You guys will get Diamond, get you all of it, including that. So any lifetime memberships, any membership services I have today and in the future. That's the craziest part because I've got so many things earmarked to come up. I've got Platinum coming up, which is going to be awesome. I think that's going to be a part of that whole ADT TV. Just so you guys know, when I roll out that Platinum service, I'm thinking that's going to be about $1,000 a month. I think that's probably going to be $1,000 a month. So if you are wanting to know about is the Diamond Lifetime membership worth it, yeah, you might want to think about it ASAP. If not, it's on you. No big deal. I'll take your money forever as long as you live. I got no problem with it either. So check it out.
Coach, I would just like to add that the diamond is just phenomenal. That's there. But once that's gone, people need to understand there is incredible value in the VIP and all the other different ones that we're doing. It's just that he's doing a ridiculous sale at this point. It's crazy not to take advantage of if there's any way you can do it. But don't think just because when that's gone that the other ones don't have value. They have tremendous value. So
Appreciate
that's
those.
it. Thank you.
Absolutely. Speaking of these real quick, I know, listen, in the morning I have to talk about it in the afternoon. I don't sell enough. I'm just going to be honest with you guys. The rule of selling is if you are not sick of hearing yourself saying it, you're not selling enough. The fact that I only talk about it typically twice a day for less than 6 minutes is actually a terrible selling business model, but I'm relying on everybody in this room and all my moderators to be talking about us and telling people and going on social media and doing the things, but it should be about every 30 minutes or an hour should be talking about our membership services, but I don't. That's on me. Maybe I get back to remember I used to do it every hour. I'd hit the play button and these are our services. Maybe we get back to that. But anyways, premium membership starting at $125 a month, which that's too cheap. I think we're going to juice the prices of those back up. I lowered the prices thinking, oh, you know what? It's so dirt cheap. There's going to be 1 million people sign up. It didn't affect that. All we did is we lost money. So that's not a good fit for us. So premium memberships, if you're not in it now, if you are not in, you will not be grandfathered into the price that you're getting. That's going back up. I'm telling you guys right now, that price is going back up. It's way too cheap. I look at everybody else that's out there. They provide nothing, not even close. They don't have squat when it comes to American Dream Trading, and they're all charging twice the amount we are. We're not competitive as far as our pricing. We don't charge enough, and I know you guys think we do. We don't at all. So we're going to make some changes going forward, just so you guys know. We're coming in on 3 years of being here every single day. Right now, the premium lifetime, or I'm sorry, I got lifetime on the brain. Premium membership starts at $845 for your training and trading every day, $845 to 4 o'clock. You guys will also get the hot stock picks, the pre-market setup, the IPO center, the earnings, and our videos on demand. That starts right now at $125, probably Monday. Or I'll wait till June 1st. Maybe I'll flip the switch everything June 1st. That's what I'll do. But that's going to go up to $200 a month. So if you're not in it, you're not getting in it at that price anymore. VIP memberships start at $500 a month, or of course you can buy one of our lifetimes right now or annual memberships. But VIP, you guys are going to get pre-market early access starting at 4 a.m. to 4 p.m. So that's 12 hours of training and trading with us. You'll also get the VIP lounge, all the workshop classes. We put on a workshop class every single month. Those are worth the membership alone. I could charge $500 a month just to have a workshop class. I don't know if you guys realize that, but this is all in here, right? Other people like, oh, we're going to open the doors and then they sell you stuff. This is all in. Everything is inside of what we do. I don't charge for all this stuff. You guys will get all the VIP training videos, the trading view indicators, which we're releasing. Is it today, Bruno, or are we doing it over the weekend?
Say it one more time. Sorry, I was
The
typing.
trading view indicators, we're releasing it today or over the weekend?
As long as I can get with you today, we can do it today.
Okay, you guys hear that? Trading View Indicators 3.0. We're going to try to push for today. If not, it'll be this weekend. So, so when you guys wake from your slumber or this afternoon, as soon as I get offline, everyone in this room is going to get Trading View Indicators.
Excited for those, Coach.
Yes, 3.0. The team has worked really hard on these. I hope you guys love it now. There could be little bugs and things because guess what? We haven't rolled it out to thousands of people. It's just been, internal staff. So if we run into things, just open up a ticket. Don't worry, we'll work on it. We'll get all the bugs, fixed. But we've been doing it all day, every day for months, working on this thing and tweaking and tuning. And let's change this. And well, how about this? Well, it does this, and now it did that. And oh, this happened. And okay, do this. But I think you guys are gonna love it. I hope you do. We worked our butts off on it. Our guys do amazing work over there. So, Trading View Indicators. It's included with VIP. If you guys want to get the VIP Gold add-on, you guys get all the mastermind classes, 1 hour of tech support, weekend training. We've been doing that every Saturday for, a year and a half now. VIP Gold Lounge access, priority help desk support, news service, just like this. So the Gold add-on is $250 a month. Our news service is worth $250 a month. Right? If you guys go to Motley Fool and some of these other ones, they charge you over $250 a month. We have so much more information than any other news service I've ever seen in my life. This alone is included inside of the membership. This is what I'm talking about. This is ridiculous. We don't charge enough. I'm just saying, we don't charge enough. We need to charge more. We need to double our prices across the board. That's it. June's going to be a different animal. June, right, is going to be a different animal. We're rolling up on 3 years here, being the number one, literally the number one stock market trading community in the country. Things are going to change a little bit. We might as well price in what we're worth here. So again, you get those breakout rooms, everything for VIP Gold members. It'll all be recorded for you. So if you miss anything, everything's in there. We also have the live Apple chat. David over there, one of our training moderators, has the live Apple chat available. It's a channel where he's showing you the trades that he's getting into and out and how many and when and why and all of that, right? Using our 2-minute EWO indicator. He's been doing that now for 2.5 years. He's over $600,000 in profit. He's not had a red day, I think, since October. So 7-8 months, whatever that is. Just ridiculously amazing. Mr. Consistent over there, right? If you guys are interested in futures, we have an entire futures membership starting at $250 a month. Of course, we have annual lifetime plans. With the futures membership, you guys will get futures training every day starting at 8:30 to 4, which is absolutely incredible. You guys will get all the training videos, the futures lounge, the trading view indicators, the live chat that's going on right now. That is, by the way, the live chat, some of these features is just, we have them open for now. That's why the disclaimer says you will not be getting this as part of your regular futures membership, because there will be a futures VIP. There will be a futures VIP Gold. So some of this stuff will be moving. That is why we have all these disclaimers. Lots of things are coming. Again, get the Diamond Lifetime membership. I cannot stress that enough. Just like the news service, that's not going to be included with your regular futures membership. That is why we have all these disclaimers. You guys are just getting them for now, just so we can build the platform, but that is not going to be in there. Some of the things you guys can get, of course, a la carte is some of my training videos. If you want to join the mentorship program is $500 a month. You will sit in a very small, limited seated room with myself or one of our other training moderators for an hour every Thursday, right? And ask the tough questions, the things you want to know. It's more like a one-on-one situation inside of that room, but I don't know if you guys saw or not. One of our members who's been a part of our mentorship program has now made, I think it was $162,000 since joining the mentorship program just on what he learned inside of the mentorship program. So congratulations to you. So again, those of you that are like, oh, it's so expensive. It's really not. It's not at all. You can't put a price on what we are showing you guys. You really can't. So again, if you guys want the Diamond Lifetime Membership today, $5,000. That gets you the premium, the VIP Gold. Gets you crypto. We also have the crypto trading area. It gets you futures VIP Gold, crypto VIP Gold, platinum when I introduce platinum, the ADT TV that we're going to have in there, the hot stock picks, the pre-market setup, the IPO center, the videos on demand, the advanced videos on demand, the live Apple chat, the breakout rooms, the news service, right? Priority help desk support, 1 hour of tech support, weekend training, the mastermind classes. Listen, Diamond is where it's at. You need to get it right now. Go get it. Thank you. Appreciate you. All right, enough of my sales spiel. Listen, everybody that's in the room, make sure you follow all the rules today. Do not lose more than 1 to 3% of your total account value ever in any given day. If you have 2 red trading days in a row, stop trading for the next month. If you're new, make sure you are simulate trading. You are not using real money while you are in training. Can't stress that enough. Also, if you're new, make sure you don't trade in the first 30 minutes or the last hour of the day. If you're an advanced trader, watch the first 3 minutes and the last 8 minutes of the day. Those are the most volatile. The reason that is, I tell you every day, if the market runs up in the pre-market, typically it pulls back. Guess what? It's going to do that in the first 3 minutes, right? If it's been pulling down in the pre-market, most likely it's going to pop up right away. That all happens within the first 3 minutes. That's why I tell you, let it calm down. Leave it alone. Just be cool. Just be patient and wait. Make sure you guys are using small position sizes, right? We don't swing for the fences here. Small base hits, allowing those runners to run and stop out the losers. Make sure you guys journal.
Recording in progress.
Make sure you guys journal each and every single day. I cannot stress that enough. You must journal all the time, forever. And pay attention in the room, right? If you're not listening to me, what are you listening to, right? So anyways, appreciate everybody being here. Everybody, let's rock and roll. Speaking of Diamond Lifetime Membership, we're going to be adding some cool new things to the Diamond membership. If you guys remember, we used to have our health and wealth channel, which was great. We ran it for a long time. It's kind of faded away to the wayside. We got to get people back in there, get you back healthy, get your minds right, get everything on par. We're going to bring that into the Diamond area. So we'll have cool books and motivations and all sorts of cool stuff that we're going to do inside of that Diamond area. We want to do some amazing things in that group. Appreciate everybody. So we've got a lot coming. I've got a lot more planned. You guys know I never stop. Brand new Diamond Lifetime Membership was just Jeff Horseneck. Nice name. We see you. Congratulations. Everybody should now be welcoming you inside of the Stock Lounge. Congratulations to you. Nice seeing you. I'm sending it out right now. Everybody, all moderators, do you see Horseneck? Nice. Now remember, we will not direct message you. We will not friend request you. We will not reach out to you on any social media platforms. We will not ask how your trading's going. We will not say that we will trade for you. We do not have none of that. We have an entire help desk service. If you want to get help, use the help desk service, okay? That's where it's going to be at. Open up a ticket. Just go over to new members here and check out the FAQ. If you guys want to see any of the offers or promos, get signed up for TradingView, etc. It's all underneath the offers and promo. If you guys do need help desk support underneath the ADT free access, go to help desk support. We will get you squared away, okay? All right, appreciate it. We have almost 20 moderators standing by to assist all of you, right? Now, just so you guys know, my name is Chad, in case this is your first time being here, aka the coach. I've been trading inside of the stock market for 33 years now, for a very long time. That's why I have no hair and gray hair. I am old, but I've been doing this a long time. I have trained now over 1 million people that have come through our room. Again, we are the largest and fastest stock market education company in the country, if not the world. We've done over $200 million in real profits, not prop firm, not fake cash accounts and all this other crap. Don't come out with me for receipts. I don't ask that of anybody. Just some people that have had the large amounts, I say, hey, I need a screenshot just so I can continue to say it. But you guys can see the people that are in here doing the things like Mark, who just bought another brand new car cash, right? He posted the pictures for that. Congratulations to you. Speaking of Mark, by the way, I can't go into numbers because he don't want me to go into numbers. Mark is now, just so you guys know, one of the best. This is nuts. This is going to blow your minds. Legitimately going to blow your minds. Mark is now considered one of the best futures traders in the country, based upon what I know about his actual money that he's made. Here's the crazier part about it. Mark had never traded a day in his life before he got here, ever. He's been here 2.5 years, started in my stocks and options area, trained with me and other moderators, obviously, the whole time, became a moderator himself. He retired himself from his 9-to-5 job within his first year, was making over 6 figures, which is what he was making in his previous job. Year 2, he was doing better, obviously. But this is what's crazy. He opened up a $700 futures account. When I opened up futures and started training everybody on futures, he went from a $700 account, and I can't tell you how much, but it's ridiculous. Hopefully one day he'll let me tell you. His $700 account, he is now one of the country's top, because I know what the best of the best make per year doing this. He is one of the top trading futures traders now in the country, if not the world. He started this with a $700 account in October when we started this. And he fought didn't want to do the futures for a while. He didn't even start when we started into it. So think about that for a minute. It's absolutely amazing. So congratulations to you, Mark. So proud of you, buddy. By the way, if you guys are interested in that, Diamond, of course, you guys get access to all that. But Diamond and or futures members, you guys can get training with Mark right now. It's going on every day from 8:30 to 4 o'clock. 8:30 to 4 o'clock. But I just want you to know that my training moderators are some of the best stock market traders the world has ever seen. Ever. I've got moderators in this room that are making over $10 million per year. You guys are getting trained from all of us. Think about that. You're welcome, Mark. So proud of you, man. Congratulations. Love your face, buddy. So anyways, keep it up. Keep rocking and rolling. If you guys need help getting signed up for any of our services, just go to AmericanDreamTrading.com, sign up for the free Discord, raise your hand in one of the groups, just say, hey, I need help, whatever it is, all right? We also have crypto, by the way. Crypto starts at $250 a month. You'll see that they've got tons of lives. They're always doing lives over there. We don't have crypto live as far as all day yet. We don't have enough bodies over there, but we will. Eventually, the idea is to also have crypto full time, right? We just don't know what hours we're going to do because you guys know crypto's like all over, it's 24/7. So we'll see. We will see. Joe Grower says, instead of paying this guy, just put that money into the SPX 6900. Thanks, Joe. You'll never listen. That's great for that slow burn. Could you imagine, though, the people in my room who are now making 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 million dollars if they would have listened to that advice?
That's hysterical.
It's just terrible. Just terrible. But anyways, listen, appreciate
Get
your
outta here,
faces. Legal real quick. American Dream Trading, myself, Chad Christian, and anybody else associated with us, none of us are financial techs or investment advisors. So everybody be cool, follow the rules. Let's rock and roll. Let me open up everything. By the way, I am inside of my car. I am parked over here in the park, just hanging out. Why? Because I don't want to sit. I almost did. I almost did today, but I did not want to sit at the home office today and do this. So I've got my laptop. I've got my brand new Razer Blade 16 in front of me with my Logitech G502X sitting next to me. I got all the tools. We can do everything just like we do at my home office. It's just I get to be wherever I want. 30 seconds to the bell. You guys can see that the whole market has been driving, besides Apple, of course, is down 3.5%. But SPY is up. Today, by the way, I will be trading micros, smalls, live cash account for futures. You guys know I do stocks, options, and futures. I bounce it around. I mix it up. That way you guys can see we do everything here. Stocks, options, futures, and crypto. All right, here we go. Now, remember, if it ran up in the pre-market, most likely it's going to pull back at the open. Okay, good. So I'm going to go ahead and little dab will do you right here. There goes Apple pulling back. You can see that SPY is just sitting here, pull back a little bit. It's trying to make up its mind. With a very small positions. Remember, I'm going to be doing micros. Apple with a huge pull. SPY pulling a little bit more. This is people collecting the profits from the previous session, looking for support before it can bounce. Apple, huge pullbacks. Apple 2-minute EWO, second 2-minute EWO just got flagged over there for Apple to the downside on Apple. Now, today is Friday. Premiums will be cheaper today across the board if you guys are doing options. I know David loves that. He gets in some real nice deals. Starting to get a little bit of a pop over here on, oh, there it went. Over on SPY. It found support fast on SPY. Real fast. Usually it likes to...
Microsoft and Tesla to the upside, above pre-market level.
Thank you. Careful, try not to talk over me. Love your face, though. Yeah, it popped up fast, typically faster than what it normally does. Typically, for the first couple of minutes, it likes to pull back, but it dropped the hammer and it went for it. Apple still pulling. Watching the cues here now as well. Starting to make a nice move. I'm going to go ahead and enter here. Going long off this. If it's going to have this momentum, I'll go ahead and get into it. Just going to do some quick scalpy scalps here at the open. Looking good. Protecting my trade. Oh, I already got stopped out. So a little choppy. Remember, it's going to be a little choppy in the beginning. That's how it works. Trying to look for where it wants to go. Everybody be patient. Checking some of our hot stock picks, see if we got any runners going on over there. I don't see anything yet. There's no, not enough volume.
Apple is definitely to the downside.
Thank you. Yep, that's glorious. Anybody making money on Apple on the 2-minute EWO?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you. They were talking about tariffs over there, like, what was it? 800 million or something ridiculous. I can't remember what the numbers were. They're just moving everything from China to India, though, so they'll be able to bypass all that. And they're talking about bringing it all in-house to the U.S., so that'll be very nice. Yeah, Apple, just a tear to the downside. Congratulations, beautiful. Love it. SPY and ES Futures still sitting here flat.
IWM running nicely.
Thank you. To the upside.
Yes,
Here-
to the upside.
Thank you. SPY. Oops, it's got to be market order. Tried to scoop this short up real quick here back to the 55, but had it set the limit instead of market, so I didn't get into it. Apple still to the downside. SPY now sitting at the 21 on the 1 minute. Looking heavy here. I go in with a little dabble, do ya? Put my stop up above the 21. Actually giving a little bit more room so it can work at the open. There it goes. Still not enough range for me to protect the trade. Want to see it pull down here. So I want to see more out of it. Yeah, because it's still sitting on the 21 technically, right? Still sitting here. Let it work. There we go. See if we can get a nice flush, a little more. Looking good. Come on. I want it to break down below here so then I can set up to protect my trade. I'm going to set it now. Looking good. Nice. Moving my stop just above the 55 now because it should bleed out. There we go. Nice. 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 Getting rid of 2. Why? Because it's down there on VWAP. 2 more. I'll add if it keeps sinking. Like it. If it bounces, I'll buy it right back. Taking it back. 1 left. I'm out. Good job. Anybody make any money on that? Very nice.
Well, you bet those cheeks, coach.
Good job. Good job. All right. Sitting down here now on VWAP, getting a nice pull. Looking to see if it'll bleed out from here. Apple's consolidating now over on that 2-minute.
Coach, I'm going to be heading out early today because I don't know if you've seen in the moderators lounge. We're in Orlando this weekend for cheerleading.
Absolutely, partner. You go and enjoy
And
yourself.
2 minutes, $1,045.17.
Yes.
Amazing, man.
Yes.
So just paid for more fun.
I love it. I love it. Nice job. Go enjoy yourself, man. Get out of here. You don't need to hang out. You do so much work, dude. Go.
Well, and then
Enjoy.
everybody's got Eric in there. Eric's killing it. I
Yes.
saw everything yesterday Eric was doing, and then but I wanted to let everybody know I'll be here tomorrow morning for the Saturday class.
Appreciate you, man. Take some time. Spend some time with that family. Enjoy yourself. Great job.
Thank you, sir.
Appreciate you, buddy. Speaking of Mr. Consistency, oh my gosh, you guys hear that? First couple minutes, bam, $1,000.
Unbelievable.
And the screenshots are posted for those of y'all looking at mechanics. Look at how fast it was in and fast it was out.
That's right. He comes with receipts too. I love it. Love it. Great job, partner. Again, we have some of the absolute best training moderators in the business. Period, point blank. That's it.
AIDZ hot stock pick halted to upside.
On extended line. What is this? Sorry, gang. I got to fix this. This isn't right. Control H. I don't know why this is not working.
Oh, and then also my daughter said she's going to shoot me some little promo videos of me trading on the balcony.
That's awesome. Love it, love it, love it. Have a great time, my friend.
Thank you, sir.
Love. He's got such an amazing success story here, too. Just absolutely love it. Same drill. Want this one to work. Give it a little bit of breathing room. Actually, I'll give it a little more here with this. Now we're up above the 21 and the 9 and VWAP. Apple's starting to get a little bit of a boost, just a small amount. Checking the Qs. Qs are also getting a little bit of upside momentum. Everything is still down though right here. Nothing clearly showing us upside yet. It's really not. Actually, this could collapse on me right here. I'm going to tighten this stop up. Really feeling the love on the long yet, but we'll see here. Go, baby. Push. Go, go, go. Come on. Look at Apple or Q's getting a nice spike in volume.
Yep, in it.
Nice, nice. SPY is still very choppy. Extremely choppy. I'm going to move this just below VWAP. That way, if it does break to the other side, I will flip the script on it. Giving it enough room, though. Giving it some wiggle room. That's the whole idea behind small position sizes, everybody. Remember, if we're going in large all the time and we have too tight of stops and we're not letting it work, you're just going to get stopped out 100 times. Just go in smaller with that looser initial stop, waiting for that thing to get set up, nicely, and then scoot it above what you paid, right? Then you don't have to take 70 million trades.
PLRZ hot stock pick halted to the upside.
Oh, nice. Thank you. Great call out. PLRZ, 203%. Hot stock pick. Part of the premium membership and VIP Gold, etc. But you starting with the premium membership, you guys have access to that. You would have already known about that stock before the market opened. Am I right, everybody? This one just stopped me out right here. Now we're getting all this downside momentum. Sitting on VWAP. This is definitely trending to the downside, everybody. This breaks VWAP right here. I'm going to hammer these. Again, we're looking at releasing TradingView Indicators 3.0 either this afternoon or the weekend. It just depends on how crazy I want it to get, because I already know when I release it, there's going to be 8 million help desk tickets. So I don't know how. What do? I can't see the things and do the stuff. I already know it.
Can't wait to check it out.
Yeah, it's gonna be insane. Can't wait though. I think you guys are gonna love it. Everybody want to see it right now? I have it on my screen.
Let's see it, Coach.
Okay, give me 1 second. It's gonna take a second to change all these. Hold on. Just a moment. Right here, Zoom. The rest of the world, hold on. Can you guys see it in the Zoom?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Is it the most glorious thing you've ever seen in your lives and you can't even comprehend how amazing that is? All right, I might be pushing it a bit, but come on, work with me here. Sales.
What is that amazing thing?
What could that possibly be?
Holy moly.
Tell Bruno to take an aspirin just before release.
I know. Yeah, me too. We're gonna be swamped. Okay. For all of you free members watching live, for whatever reason, I'm not able to pull it up. So I apologize, but being a paid member has its benefits because you guys can see it. But look at all this. Like, look up here on SPY. You guys see how we've got the low, previous high, today's open. Look at all this information. How many stars it is. Can you guys see it? The volume.
That's very
Holy
cool.
crap.
That's pretty cool.
That's nice.
By the way, this should
Real
all
nice. Real nice.
and this should all almost perfectly line up with Weeble now, by the way. There's so many settings that I have turned off that you guys can enable. Anyways, it's going to be amazing, and I hope you guys love it.
Looks pretty sharp.
If you don't, hit that complaint setter button, and somebody will be right with you.
Isn't that the eject button?
It is. It is.
Trap door under your chair.
That's right. SPY over here still heavy.
PLRZ resume and moving up.
Thank you. Hot stock pick, PLRZ's live upside. Thank you.
I shot way up. Made a quick 500 off of that. Holy moly.
Yes. Nice. SPY breaking through here
That's
again.
out of the downside.
Thank you.
Holding Lily.
Did I just hear Noonie?
Holding Lily. Eli Lilly.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
Where is Noonan? We didn't hear from her for a long
I don't
time.
know. We opened up a ticket like you all right. We haven't heard from her in a while.
Yeah. Well,
That wasn't
noticed.
that wasn't Nooney stunt double though. It
Yeah,
did sound like her.
That's
I fell for it too.
That's what I thought. The crazy thing is we got Noonie green every day in like the last 5 months, remember?
Yeah, she was doing great.
Yeah, she was doing the best she's ever done in her life. That's why I was like, where are you? Like, don't stop now. You are doing so good.
Maybe she took a break.
Still pulling. Who's in this SPY and ES futures to the downside here? Anybody?
Amazon puts.
Thank you. That's a nice trade right there. I'm still holding 3 micros. Still pulling.
Just remember on Fridays you can trade next week because that volatility is nuts when you're same day.
Apple could be night night if it breaks this double bottom.
Yeah, I see it. Oops, sorry, I had the keys up. Hold on.
And this lies on a 200 on the downside.
Amazon broke the 200 and yesterday's low.
Nice.
On Apple, 202 was a previously strong level in the higher time frames.
Yep, it's funny you said that. I literally just marked 202. That's awesome. SPY still here to the downside. Beautiful trade, everybody. If you're still in that, nice job. I had to get out. I had some mechanical weird thing over here. I don't know what it did, but you should still be in that. That's a beautiful setup to the downside, right? Good job. 564 was a big level on SPY. That was the previous day high. Pre-market low is at 559. 559 is the pre-market low. That's a huge gap down, right, gang? If that continues to break. Wow. $563.50 is finding support. See what it wants to do. Still to the downside here.
Watch Apple here.
Yep, I'm seeing it. Needs to break that 202. Still in that consolidate. Oh, flushing out. Market just flushed out. Do you guys see it? That was nice. Who's still in those to the downside on SPY and ES futures?
I'm in SPY to the down.
Nice job.
57% on Apple,
Good job.
the downside. On runners.
Good job. Good job.
Holy hell, I caught that one.
Yeah, me too. I caught the tail end of it and still made a quick $50 just right at the end. I wasn't even in it right there.
13.37 on that scalp on my account.
Oh, wow.
Happy Friday.
Yeah, good job. Don't give it back though, right? Go smaller.
Oh, I'm done.
Oh, good job. One and done.
Yep.
Nice job.
Thank you.
Love that, man. Huge gap down possibility. Just talked about that with SPY. SPY sitting on the 200 now on the 1 minute. Looking for it to break that support to make another move to the downside.
Yes, sitting on VWAP on the 2-minute.
Thank you. Nice, nice. Thank you for the roses, Nat. Alex, thank you for the lightning bolts and the goat. Appreciate you. Thank you for all the new followers. 150 people watching over on the TikToks. You don't stop. I appreciate you. Again, Spy sitting on that 200 MA on the 1 minute for support. That's why it bounced right there. Do you everybody see it at 562.34? Appreciate you. Thank you, Wombat, for being here.
Microsoft is still looking good to the upside.
Thank you.
Yeah, Heidi.
Diamond Lifetime members, don't forget, coming soon for you as you're going to be able to watch us trade, not for training. Soon you guys will get to watch us trade inside of a very specific trading room only. Diamond members. The nice bounce there. Now Spy sitting on the 9, or pushing up against it, I should say. We'll see if 9 is going to be the resistance or if it's going to continue to climb. Just waiting patiently. Q's doing the same thing, consolidating. Amazon, same thing. Amazon's to the downside still. Tesla, same thing, downside still. Remember, it's Options Friday, though. A lot can happen today, right? A lot of choppy chop, a lot of craziness could happen, so please be careful. Microsoft to the upside, almost 3%. Microsoft, a beautiful, huge climb. Look at Microsoft.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, that's the best trade of the day right there.
Tell me about it.
Yep, Microsoft in a 2-minute EWO, 6-star trade. Glorious. I don't know why this shortcut key is not working. Bear with me, gang. Oh, that's not working. Huh.
Did you wear out the H?
Yeah, yeah, it's like, what? Let me see if it's working. Yeah, the key itself is working, but when I do Control H, it doesn't work. If I do Control anything else, it works. My. All right, so Spy and ES rejected the 21, pulling back. There we go. So it bounced up, hit the 21. So it's respecting the 21, pulled back. And now we're dropping again. Collected on 4 out of the 5, have 1 left runner.
Oh, total vehicle sales.
Somebody kill that mic. This continues to pull. I will add in again. Otherwise, I just made my money. Quick dollar right there. I'm out. Just posted in TikTok. 1 minute to news. Thank you. Still waiting on SPY here, see what this is going to do. Let me check on Apple. Apple's still consolidating in the exact same range. Under VWAP.
It looks like it's trying to find support, coach.
Yeah, just same channel.
Yeah. Feels like buyers are coming in right now.
What, on Apple?
I don't
At the
have
bottom, yeah.
Yeah, I don't see
You
that.
see they're trying to push it up?
They are. They've tried several times. Yep, just got to be patient, right?
Mhm.
Let it work.
You have news and shift change.
Yep,
Yeah.
shift change in 2 seconds. Here we go. Volume. Wow, look at
There
the
you go.
look at the candle. Look at that. Boy, you can tell when more buyers come in, right? And sellers. This like starts dancing on the candle. It's pretty even between buyers and sellers here watching our volume over on indicators. Pretty flat. It's pretty even there. There's that 21. That's where it pulled back last time.
Market doesn't know what to do.
No. There's Apple. It touched that same spot, that 203.90, pulled back again. This is the same spot the SPY and ES futures touched a couple minutes ago. It hit that 21 and pulled back. See if it's going to sit down in there again.
Didn't Apple have a bad earning report?
No, they had a good earnings report, but everybody was freaking out about the tariffs.
It was a terrible guidance meeting.
Yeah, the guidance was rough. Yep. And the fact that they're going to open up all the stuff in the US is going to cost dollars, right? Shareholders freak out when you do that. They'll love it after the fact, but in the beginning, to set it all up, the new infrastructure is going to cost a lot of money, right?
Oh, I gotcha.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of money, but it's going to be nice bringing a bunch of stuff here to the US. It's just that takes time and money, and stockholders don't like that. They'll love it afterward.
Coach, did you see the chart from yesterday from Apple at 11 o'clock on?
I did not.
It's freaky. Looks like a comb.
It's wild, huh? All right, so SPY got a little bit of a bounce. Let me open this up. This is where it was right here. So if we can get a break in this to the upside, I will drive it home. Nice spike, nice break.
A nice pop, love it.
Yep, nice break and pattern, everything. Let it work.
Just that little jump was $110. Thank you very much.
Yeah, nice job. Isn't that funny? With 2 clicks of a mouse button, you can make $110. Like
those damn cheeks, baby.
I love my job. Does everybody love this or what?
Love it even more when I retire. And that's coming this year.
Yes.
Coach.
Fingers crossed.
Yes.
All right.
Love it, coach. Absolutely love it.
Futures and a nice break in pattern. See if this will continue now to the upside.
Very small green EWO on ES coach to the upside. It bounced off 4670 support.
Thank you.
Microsoft new high day again.
Oh, Microsoft. Who's in that Microsoft, by the way?
Green EWO on ES coach to the upside. It bounced off 4670.
Microsoft new high day again.
Oh, Microsoft. Who's in that?
I am.
Yes.
5670.
Crap, I just flushed out. Pay attention, coach. Pay attention. Have your stops in place. Good reminder for me too, right?
I have a ceiling at 5690 on the futures ES.
Thank you. Microsoft continuing to climb. Who's still in that Microsoft?
I am.
That is glorious. Nicey nice, right?
Thank you, coach. Heard you, Richard.
Apple, let's take a look at what you're doing over here. Apple is now above VWAP. SPY pulled back, bounced off of VWAP itself. Respecting VWAP to the downside, so we're starting to get some upside momentum. Doesn't mean it's going to stay there, and it is Options Friday, so everybody be cool. Don't forget, around 11, 12 o'clock today, if you guys are trading options, if it's the same day expiration, move it out to next week or next day if you're trading SPY or SPX, just so you don't get that time decay. Always do that on day expiration, right? Around lunchtime, don't be in the same day expiration, okay?
Thank you, Coach, for the reminder. I appreciate it, sir.
Absolutely.
You are not talking to
2-minute green on
yourself.
ES.
Thank you. There goes SPY and ES futures starting to get that pop again.
And coach, I think it's important to add that even if you're playing same day expirations today, it can be wild on its swings, and you might want to just consider doing next Friday.
Yeah, if you guys, that's a great point. If you guys look at, if there's a giant spread, meaning it's really volatile, bouncing around a lot, yeah, look for next day, right? Or next week, depending on what it is. Find something a little calmer.
I've noticed, coach, sometimes if you don't see the value on it on same day, it really isn't there, and they just play it and then they dump it sometimes.
Right. Yeah, it's you know, it's extremely volatile today. It's what Fridays are. So you just have to be extra diligent, make sure your stops are in place, make sure you guys are small position size. Don't be swinging for the fences, especially on Fridays. Just be cool, know what you're doing, right? If you start to get yourself into a couple of bad trades, just stop trading, right? Altogether. You don't need to try to constantly be trading. That's one thing that you can get into pretty easily. I find myself doing that as well, as I will over trade. Even when I'm way up, I'll start to over trade and then I'll give it back. So best thing to do, right, is that 1 to 5 trades per trading session. Stop when it's time. Just be done with it, right? Don't be like, oh, I'm bored. I got a couple minutes. I can just jump back in here in the market and see if I can make some money. And then you lose what you made earlier. How many people have done that? I know I have. Anybody?
Yes, sir.
Definitely.
100%.
Too many times.
1,622
Yeah, we
today.
all have done it.
Yep. Yep. You get bored and you're like,
Stop
oh, I got a
picking on me.
second. Yeah, I'm just going to jump in. I'll make a couple quick bucks. And then, oh, crap. And then you start giving
Then
back
it
what you
pulls against
made. And
you.
then, oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you'll have
Those
turned
two,
a great green day into a red day. And you're like, why did I do that? So just don't do it. I'm telling you now, just don't do it.
those $2,000
Yeah.
days turn into $200 days.
Yeah, exactly.
A
And you're
horrible
like,
feeling.
why? Right?
Meta and you high.
Mm.
Meta
That
finally
little
broke
devil.
its double bottom and went new high.
Thank you.
Stocks up, up 9.5%.
Oh my gosh. Are you serious?
God bless you, man. Yep. Thank you.
The little devil on my shoulder saying, well, why are you in here if you're not trading?
Exactly. Oh my gosh. Soxel 9.5%.
Hey, Coach, can you tell me what the ceiling is on this before I sell out? Oh my God.
I mean, 1330 was the high of the day, but there's really no reason to look at selling that. Financial tax investment invested in a paper trading account.
Coach, you're going in.
Just keep an eye on it.
Coach, I'm not sure if you heard me. You're going in and out.
There's no reason to get out of it. No financial tax or investment advice.
Did you hear that?
Got it. 10-4.
Not too long ago, I was telling you to buy it at 7 right here. Look at this. Oh my gosh. This was 3 weeks ago. It was 710. Remember? I said, because I remember I specifically said Soxel. Remember? That was the one. I said, I'm going to give you the one. Like, this is the one that's on the super sale. Remember?
Yep. And I
Yes,
jumped.
sir.
Yep. Beautiful thing.
Yeah, it's almost double. So you've almost 100% the damn thing in
From
3
3 weeks.
weeks.
Yep. The only reason why I like it, Coach, because the amount of volume that it trades.
Right.
200 million a day. It's insane.
Well, yeah, it's because it's amazing, right? That's why I said that was the diamond in the rough. That was the one I said if it was going to be any of them, and I specifically named it. And you know when I specifically named something like that, and Tesla and Nvidia and SoFi and Carvana, and when I say it, you better be listening, right?
Yep. Take the football and run.
Yep.
That's right, Coach. You hammered us 2 times.
2 times.
Just 2 times.
2 times. Thank you.
Microsoft, it's a gift. It's keep on giving today.
I see it.
Coach said the word fire sale 2 times in this whole 30 years. And one of them was Tesla and the other one was Soxel.
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
Coach?
Yes, major. Yeah, major. That's when they were major. Like, there's just no reason to be aware of the price they're at, right? And when you get something that nice, you better be taking advantage of that. Not financial tax or investment advice.
TikTok went down, Coach.
Oh, did it? Okay, thank you. Oh, damn it. It popped up. I did the inactivity garbage. I wish it would tell me. It didn't alert me. Let me get it live again. Thank you. Usually it pops up with a little puzzle thing, like you must drag the puzzle to be active. All right, it should be coming back up in a second. Oh, what happened to my SPY? I did not. I was over there looking at Soxel land and I forgot to protect my trade. This is why I'm telling you, right, that you don't pay me to trade. You pay me to train you. Because it's, if you were watching my trades, you'd be like, what the frick, dude? I'm too busy. I'm too excited. I'm too amped. I'm too animated for everybody in the room. So I'm not just focused on what I'm doing, right?
You're too busy helping us make money, Coach.
That's right. That's my job, right? Microsoft, new high a day.
And your 2-minute strategy, Coach, on ES. We've got that 5th green candle a little bit bigger.
Nice. Nice, nice. Richard
did call out a resistance line right there at 90 on ES.
You.
Tesla is on the double bottom.
Thank you. Apple broke that VWAP, climbing 2-minute EWO. It is not triggered an upside 2-minute EWO though, right? See it? Not there yet. SPY, I'm looking for a big spike in volume typically around this time. I tell you guys, right? You'll see a little bit more volume. $10.14. See the candles
Approaching
dancing.
a double top.
SPY and ES futures, it's still moving up. Apple's still moving up. Qs are still moving up. Qs are on a double top.
Cup and handle there, coach.
Yes. Yep, absolutely. Look at that. Nice blast there. Look at that volume coming in. Didn't I just say that 1 minute ago? I literally just said that, didn't I?
That was a lucky guess.
Yeah. Yeah. This guy don't know crap. I'm not paying. Huge spike in volume. Good.
Tesla just pulling to the downside.
Yeah.
Coach, would you call 556.50 the top here or 566 on SPY?
Well, you've got two, right? 566.50 was open day high or open high. And then, of course, you're going to have to start looking at 566, which is your pre-market high. So both of them matter.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, both of them will have weight. But if it's what it'll do is, right, if it's not the main one, it won't fully reject it. And you'll know because if it's the one it was supposed to be, right, it will be looking at basically it pulling super hard. If it doesn't, then it's just seeing that level as a point of resistance, and then it will probably come right back to a retest and break through, right?
Okay.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yeah, good eyes, though. Nice job. Good job seeing that. Oh, look at that. Whee! Yowza. Who's in
So
there?
it looks like it's going to be 566, isn't it?
Yep.
Hey,
I
coach.
see how for a moment it looked like the Qs were pulling back, but they hung on with everything else.
It did.
Hey, coach.
Yeah, tell me.
UAE funnels $2 billion into Trump's cryptocurrency. UAE.
All right, thank you.
Yep.
All right, we're way up here now on this double top area for SPY. Draw the same thing out for you guys here. Isn't that funny though? At exactly 10:14, I said you watch, volume's gonna come in now. That was exactly 10:14, right? That was 3 minutes ago. Look at it. Good job. We're up here in this double top area now.
Sorry about the buzzword there. I apologize.
No, you're all right. Yeah, we definitely got to watch the words because can't say a president's name without it freaking everybody out. All right. We're up here on the double top area. This is why I scooted my stop up, just because of it's going to pull back hard, right? I want to make sure I collect those profits up here. But notice I still give it some wiggle room. You guys see it? Still giving it a little bit. Now, what I should do, I was just going to say, what I should do is sell some. Why? Because don't I always talk about collecting in major critical areas?
Apple's on a second 2-minute green.
Thank you. And that just broke through. You guys saw me though. I was setting up, right? Because I'm like, hey, what would I tell everybody in the room? I would collect up here at a major critical level that most likely is going to want to pull back, right? Okay, good. Glad we're on the same page with that one. Isn't this a double top? What the heck is this doing? Oh, it was a stop. Come on, coach. Click the right button. Missing money. That was a double top up there, right?
Yeah, it is on the Russell too.
Yep.
Yep, I played it, coach.
Nice job. I'm way in late now. I want to be in that. So I'm gonna have to quick scalp a little bit. Problem with getting it so late is, well, now it could bounce and I don't get as much. I'll take some of it. Left one. Oh, I still got a taste. I was so late to that party. I was so late to it and I still got paid. Did anybody get paid on that double top? Yeah,
I did, boss. Thanks.
Yes.
Yes.
Is that is that not the greatest trade, right? The greatest A+ setup ever. Look at that. Come on. Come on. Talk to me. Goodness gracious. It was all, look at this thing. All drawn out for you. Perfect double top setup. Look at this. Broke through. Lights out. Coach got in right here. Bye-bye. Hasta la vista. Fat loads of cash. Go buy your diamond membership right now. It's on sale. Diamond. Shines bright like a shine. Look at this thing. Wow. That's nice. If you guys have watched one of my at least 200 training videos where I talk about that, you guys would see it, right? Good job. Thank you, everybody, for joining. Thank you for clicking those follows. Nice. I see we got the little stars up there. If you guys want to throw some stars over on the TikToks, I see we got a little goal up there. Thank you. Appreciate you all being here. Thank you. Thank you. Double top pullback. Glory us. That's the stuff that dreams are made of. Talk to me. Still in it. I got in at such a good time. It's still going my way. See it? Adding. Funny, people are just walking around me. They have no idea we're literally sitting here making thousands of dollars while I'm just hanging out in my car at the park, right? You can do this from anywhere as long as you have internet access. Am I right?
%, coach. Gotta love it.
Yes. What other 9 to 5 job allows you to simply grab your laptop, connect to the internet, trade for a little bit, be done for the day, right? There's no other job like this on earth.
Absolutely.
Ask Mark. He just cashed out a brand new car. Brand new car. Just cashed that sucker out. Love that. Thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you for all the shares. Thank you for the new follows and the gifts over there on TikTok. Get to 300 concurrent viewers, we'll be doing a giveaway. Speaking of giveaway, we have that Gleam IO giveaway for all of you. Yes, it's a legitimate $1,000 giveaway the end of this month. We have a link for it in our stock lounge over on the Discord. Check it out. It's a $1,000 cash giveaway. It's all automated. The system will just draw the person.
Apple climbing it all the way back up to the 200
Thank you.
on the 2-minute.
Let me take a look.
They
Yep.
rotate all the way down, and they rotate it all the way up.
Yep. Yeah, it did too. Yep. Nice job. A 2-minute EWO gang. Did you guys get in on the upside? It was above VWAP, right? Everything was good over there. Anybody? Got a Baskin in here.
I got out of the puts of Apple whenever it broke VWAP. I'm in calls now.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, I was in
Nice.
on Apple.
Yes, 2-minute, coach. Perfect strategy.
Yeah, it was a perfect setup over there. You guys got to ride it down, then you got to ride it up, right? Look at this look at this beautiful cup and handle on SPY right here. Wow. You guys seeing this?
A green P&L
Yep.
seeing it.
It's beautiful.
Wow.
Boom.
Russell's doing the same thing.
And look at this. Cup, handle, retest.
She's a beaut, Clark.
Yeah, that's really nice.
Thank you, Coach, for drawing that out for me. Thank you.
Yes, absolutely. Sometimes you just have to see it, right? It's not so clear when you're inside trading it, but if you pan back and look at it, if you look at like a 5-minute, that's a little bit harder to see only because of this, but still 5-minute, right? There was your cup, handle, retest.
So you're in this to the long now, coach, right?
That's correct, but it's a little dangerous right here. I should have actually waited for the break here.
Yeah, that's that
kind,
double
that's kind of what I thought.
Yeah, I got in a little early. Got in a little overzealous when I started drawing out, Disney characters and crap on the screen.
Yeah, I'll play it either off the 9 or at the break and hold of 566.
That is exactly what you should do. Yep, that is exactly what you should do. Yes.
Hey, coach.
Thanks, boss. I appreciate the coaching. I really do.
Yeah. Because what I've done is I put myself into a dumb position because right now I have to basically go through all of this. There's no reason for that. I should have bought right here, or like you said, just wait for it to hit the 9 or the 21 and do it. But I just got in early. But there's no reason to get in early. Like right here is the break. Boom, then we do it, right?
Yeah, and it just broke, coach.
Yep.
DJT to the moon.
Oh, good.
SDM, new IPO, halted to the upside.
Thank you. Did you guys catch that? New IPO released.
The S and D is in David or T is in Tom?
D is a David.
Thank you very much.
Delta, thank you. What was the DJT rocking it? Oh yeah. Nice. Nice. All right. Did anybody get on this beautiful? All right. Quick quiz. Cup and handle, bullish or bearish?
Bullish.
That's right. So that's why I went long right there, right?
Absolutely.
Now, did you guys see what I do? I'm going to give us a little bit more room. That's beautiful. That's a nice trade, everybody. Good job. Nice A+ setup. We saw what to do. And how about this? We wrote it down, we wrote it up. It hit the double top, we wrote it down. It bounced, we wrote it up. Right? Like,
ELRZ. Okay, so I said I'm starting to put FRGZ there.
don't worry, moderators. I got it.
Hey, Coach.
Yes.
Is Apple doing the same thing right now, kind of? Cup and handle?
Yeah, it's very close. Yep, very close.
Google did a cup and handle.
Did it?
Yeah.
Meta too.
Meta. Yeah.
Now, real quick, this is a retest to support. Should look for a bounce here off this 9. I'll long it again. Why? It's already did the cup, handle, broke through, retest, back into the zone. Should take right back off again. Unless somebody's running their mouth on the news somewhere trying to drive this thing down after seeing it go up. That would be the only other reason, right? When technical gets destroyed, it's because somebody is blah, blah, blah on the news, right?
It went through the 9,
yeah,
like,
it
see
didn't.
you, bye.
Yeah, it didn't hold anything. So now I'm looking at the 21. It can't hold. I'll short it, but this should have bounced. It was a beautiful setup.
That candle was way too long through the 9. I'm
50
like, oh, hell no.
56.92. 56.92. Yeah, that's nuts. That should have hit this range and went, yay! New high, right?
Here's why. Look at Microsoft. It just pulled really hard.
Sorry, I'm gonna get this right here. Now, did you guys notice this time I did what you're supposed to do? Get the stop at the time of entry. Yes, was trading along.
It was because of Microsoft.
There it goes. In your face.
Spy wanted to go, then Microsoft just pulled on it. We took Spy with it, and Spy was like, wait, what? Hold on.
Did you guys see that trade? Yeah, baby.
Yep, got in that bounce.
Yep. Nah, a little too tight of a stop. I got a little overzealous with the stops there, but is the execution right? So what I did is I was looking for the bounce here, and I had my stop exactly right here, 56.93. Why? Because if it's not going to bounce on that 21, it's going to be a massive dump. I don't need to give up a bunch of money, right? So this would have been my stop right there. That's why I set that up perfectly. I did a market buy. Right there, you can clearly see my stop was. Everything was set up perfect. That was a perfect trade, right? Who cares? I only made 50 bucks. That was perfect. Now right here, see it breaking through? My wife's here. Otherwise, I'd be hammering this short. Why? Because it came back so fast. Hold on one sec, gang.
Yay.
Yeah. Hey.
I got you something a little different.
Oh, wow.
And look what I saw at the store. Oh, there's napkins in here. You know how you've been wanting to always try the hot ones seasonings?
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna be able to eat all this
Well, you
stuff.
don't have to eat. This
Okay.
is just for you to keep as
All right,
snacks.
put it in that bag, please.
This is for you to snack on a little bit while you're eating, and you can keep it in your office.
Yeah,
But it's two different hot ones. Hot
Yeah, I
sauces.
didn't drink any of this. Hold on. Oh wait, did you not bring me a drink?
Oh, I did.
Here.
SDM, resume and hold it to the upside again.
I had double big
Spy
goals
support
today.
at 560,
Oh wow. Here,
240.
give me a kiss. I am live. Oh, that is a monster.
How was the coffee?
I love it. I gotta have it every day now.
You're addicted.
Yeah, I love it. All right, love you. All right, gang, you're in for a real done. Hopefully, can you guys see on the Zoom? Can you see my face? No? Yay?
No.
Your camera crashed.
Can you see it now? Damn it. All right, well,
There
never
is a
mind.
guy named Charlie in charge who have his video on. If you can kill it.
Oh, moderators kill that. Thank you. All right, everybody go over to TikTok and look. Check out TikTok. Wait till you guys see this. Today they had the double big gulp.
You're making me thirsty.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
That's massive.
Amazing.
Yeah, Coach, you lost your screen here.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, hold on. Let me reshare. Maze. Homework. What's the homework this weekend?
What you thinking? What mood you in?
I don't know, man. We did just say maze, so maybe we go with that. Let's go with that movie. What's it called? Grown Ups? Yep.
Grown Ups.
Boom, that's the movie. Homework this weekend. Grown Ups.
I never mind Adam Sandler.
Yep. You can't go wrong.
I remember that movie.
You're going to remember it even more when you watch it this weekend for homework.
I was just thinking that.
Sorry, I have two waiting this weekend. I will not be near a TV.
All right. Well, show it to the wedding party.
Party pooper.
If you start getting Bridezilla, just give her that, turn that movie on.
I'll be busy.
Oh, this looks so heavy right here, but I've got to be patient. This looks like it wants to pull so bad. Oh, it does. A minute. I'll just put in the stop here.
565.40 is support as of right now. If it goes under and
yeah, this looks
confirm that,
so heavy right here. It's technically still on the 20. There it goes. Come on, baby.
Wait for confirmation.
I need a little more so I can move my stop. There we go. Yeah, baby. Come on. Little more. Little more. Little dab will do you. There you go. Bleeder. And I'm all set. Free trade.
Yeah.
Nice.
SDM, resume and hold it again to the upside.
Oh, that's a hot stock pick, right?
That's an IPO.
Oh, that's that new IPO. SDM, gang. SDM, remember?
And new IPO CEPT is live now too.
Thank you. We posted those in the IPO center, right?
I believe so.
Yep. So you guys already knew. Good job.
Hey, Michael, what was that second IPO?
SDM is halted.
What was it?
SDM is halted. Sorry.
CEPT.
CEPT. Thank you. Maybe you could post it in the chat so people don't mix
It's
up the
right
letter.
here. Cantor Equity Partners. It's on my screen.
Thank you.
Yep. TikTok, can you guys see my camera again? TikTok, you see my camera? Everything good?
You're fine. It looks good.
Thank you.
Look at SPY. I was saying, be careful right there. Look at that rebound.
Yeah, still technically on that 21.
Tesla just took off to the upside, so. And then Microsoft rebounded at VWAP as well as Apple.
Nice. You don't see anything on the camera. Anybody else? Nobody sees the camera on TikTok? No video feed? Cannot see me? Now I see it. Okay, you're good then. All right, thank you. Appreciate you. Thank you for those follows. Thank you for all those gifts. Thank you. Today's broadcast is not sponsored by Double Extra Big Gulp.
Mountain Dew, Coach.
Diet Mountain Dew, yes, sir.
Light ice.
Yes, sir.
Is it plastic or insulated?
Plastic.
You got a
You're
hot
gonna be
dog on the
bouncing
side?
off the walls, Coach.
Green or yellow, coach?
I'd say a strong piss yellow.
It looks like a huge urine specimen.
Yeah, I
Sorry.
was gonna say I'd say a slight dehydrated yellow.
Hey, Coach, you need a 3-foot straw so you can tape it to your arm, make it look like an IV.
This thing's amazing. It's funny. I used to coach sports. I'd always take all the kids, to 7-Eleven, and then everybody would be like, "Get all the gulps, get the double gulps, the big gulps." Right? Kids would love that. Oh, here we go. Come on, baby, pull. Yes, yes. Oh, damn it. Set the limit again. Every time I come back here, it changes it. Now I don't know if I'm going to be able to get in on that. I'm going to try to catch the tail. Yes, yes. Look at this. I'll take it. Take some off. Go heavier if it goes again. Nice. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at that. Only sitting on one now. I want it to break right here. If it does, I'll add. Here it comes. Come on, baby. Do it. Ooh, that candle is heavy. Like, all right. Somebody want to kill all that chit chat?
Let the legend know.
I swear, it's like the news reporter that's live outside and somebody, right, comes and yells in the microphone, right?
So if it happens so often, you should have one person that's just in charge of that. Every time it goes, somebody just hits it, mutes people.
Right. Well, we got enough people in here that can do it. I don't want to dedicate
I'm just saying because
someone's
everybody's busy,
time. Yeah, well,
everybody's doing something.
That's why I got 20 people. There's somebody not trading at this exact moment, which you're it. Tag, you're it, right?
Well, I don't know.
Whoever is just sitting on your butt staring, you're it. Hit the mute. That's why I got 800 people in here.
That was me this time, sitting on my butt.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Waiting on the A+ setup.
We're getting into it right here if this bleeds out. We already had this nice, this is why I liked it when it got up into this range, it couldn't hold. I'm taking some of this off only because it's just sitting here still. I don't need this to consolidate and pop. I'm going to wait for this to break and then I'll hammer it. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I see you. Mm-hmm. I see you. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because Apple and Microsoft at VWAP are rebounding.
Yep. That's why I said I didn't want to be sitting there in that short doing that consolidation. People are going to be like, oh, let's go the other way.
I did sell it too, and Tesla is to the upside too.
And now I hit the 21 and pulled back. All right, coach, you're just getting silly at this point. Now I'm just getting all choppied. Being extra silly. But it did hit the 21 and pulled back. I like that. And then here we are, right back in the same spot again, right?
Yeah, just wait. Just wait. The reason why it's because Apple is back to the upside and Tesla is to the upside. Careful.
Why did that just do that? Oh, look at it. Look at it dancing on that floor.
Oh.
See it? Just dancing.
For the downside, it needs to hold and break under 564.80.
That's correct. Yeah, it just keeps
You have a
over.
you have a mini support right there.
That's correct. That's what you're waiting for right here, gang. I'll mark it in red. That's what you're looking for to flush out.
I had a great coach that taught me SPY for 2.5 years.
That's awesome. Yeah, remember I used to always try to get you into Ford, and you're like, I'm not trading Ford.
I know.
I don't care.
It's like,
I
no.
won't do it. I'm just do it. I will. You're like, absolutely.
I never did it. I just paper trade SPY for like 6 months.
Uh-huh. Then I was like, then do Apple. I'm not doing Apple either. Like a small child refusing. She said,
well, guess what? The small child is still here.
I will not. I absolutely refuse.
Ford is the eating your broccoli of the trading world.
Yeah, it is too. I love it.
I went in Saxol for a while, and then I went back to SPY.
Look at that cup and handle on Apple on the 2-minute. You guys see that?
Yep.
That's nice.
That's a cup and handle.
Yeah, that's nice.
A BWAP, it's right there at the 200.
Oh, yeah. We had a couple of nice ones right here. Same thing. Beautifully perfect cup, handle, broke through, retest, broke through, bounced off of its critical area, which was right here before, and now we're just sitting here inside of this channel. Everybody see it?
Yes, sir.
Coach, is this a reverse cup and handle on SPY?
No,
don't say
that. No, it still looks good.
Looks like somebody fixed a broken handle on SPY.
Yeah, it's still a long as long as it stays above this 565. Basically, it's still a long.
Coach, I was watching gold alongside of the ES, and I've noticed that when the gold runs with it for a while together, that usually ES has a big dump like it just did.
SDM halted to the upside again, up 150%.
Yes, new IPO, SDM.
It's halting every few seconds. I can't get in. It
Yeah,
just keeps halting.
Yeah, the second it goes live, right?
Yep. Yeah.
That's also scary because imagine if it was downside and you were in it and you can't get out.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's kind of worrisome about. I was just going to buy one share and watch it.
You guys remember when that shoe one did that? It went up to like $200 and people got stuck up there in the ceiling. That was about 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago when that happened, but I remember that.
Which one, Coach?
I don't remember. It was remember everybody was like Kanye or something on it.
I remember there was one that TJ got stuck in, and it was going up, but then it halted, and it didn't unhalt for like days or something.
Yep.
He's like, I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh,
I don't know what to tell you.
kind of like Jimmy with Twitter, remember?
I
When he
wasn't
was-
here for Jimmy. I just missed him.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he was holding on to some massive stuff. I walked him through it. It was Twitter was doing a split or something, if I remember, or they were no, maybe it was when they were bought out. That's what it was when they were bought out. He made a couple million, I think, off that deal. But I
Oh
walked
my
him through it.
gosh.
I walked him through it in here live. Do you guys remember? Any of my OGs remember that with Twitter with him?
Yep. Even
Yeah, we did
January
that.
the 9th, 2023.
Yeah, we did that live in this room.
Wow.
Oh, look at
I
this.
made 500 on it.
Yep. Diesel dances, I remember. Yep.
Tuck everything in, folks. No water, no drink. You guys get it?
Yeah.
I'll hop over here.
And you made a class out of it, Coach, all the way till 10 after 10. You carried him with a class teaching.
That's right. Yeah, I actually said, "All right, everybody, let's be cool and walk him through it." Remember? Because he was really nervous. If you guys remember that trade, he was like shaking and nervous, and
Was that recorded also? Like the other one was the Airbnb, I think, right? Airbnb?
yeah, they're all recorded. They're all in our
Oh.
We have every session recorded in our Zoom. I just took a ton of that stuff offline because we had so many just live
Right.
that nobody was going back to watch. Old
Yeah. That
1946
Airbnb one though, that's the
video.
one he was learning how to do options. That one.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I think he made like 20K that day because he bought 100 contracts instead of one.
Yeah. And he couldn't get in, like he was trying to get in, he's hang on, and you're like, it's gone, it's this
Yeah, it
price
went
now.
up
And this
again,
price.
and then I said, and again, and now it's
Yeah.
up again. And he's
Yeah.
like, well, hold on, I'm trying, and again, I'm like, it's up near a new high.
Like, just buy one, Jimmy, not 100.
Yeah.
And he buys 100.
Yeah,
Oh
and
no,
I'm
it
like,
says
it's up,
100.
it's up again.
That's so funny.
Oh.
I wish he
For
came in here
perspective,
more.
I think he had, he had 400,000 on the line and he pulled out 1.21 million that morning.
Wow.
Yeah, was that the one where he didn't know the difference between contracts and shares?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's when the first day I had him do a contract instead of shares. Yeah, the very first
Yeah,
day.
he's like, I got 100.
Yeah.
He said shares, and you're like, that's contracts, Jimmy. Contracts.
Yeah, because in his head, remember, he was thinking, because I was saying, one contract is equivalent
Right.
to 100 shares. So he's like, 100 contracts. Like, no. One
Oops.
rib. How much for one rib?
Yeah. He said, didn't he say that's expensive?
Yeah.
You were talking him down like Dan Aykroyd as Jimmy Carter.
Yeah, it was
Let me
pretty
just
fun.
get one.
Yeah, let me just
You
get
you
one
had, you had
rib.
some orange bennies or whatever that.
Yep.
You remember that?
Yep.
That's good. That was
Yep.
great.
All right. So right here, what I'm looking for, you guys can see, right, that this right here is resistance. Everybody see it on my screen? Okay, good.
Yep.
Can't break through that. It's a
Yes,
shorting.
sir.
Yep.
Then it's a shorting situation, right? Oh, look at Apple pull too. Now look at the way this is coming down here. This is beautiful. Look at this. I'm going to try to get in a little early. I'm going to draw this out so it's just plain as day. You guys will be able to see what I'm talking about. Everybody see it now? Yes?
Yep.
Look
Yes,
at,
Coach.
Yes.
look at that. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. That's nice. Bye-bye. See ya. Taking 2 off. Can anybody tell me why I did it at that spot? Taking 2 more. Last one. Take it, reset. Can anybody tell me why I was taking them off right there?
Major support at 564.93.
Yep, it was this major level that we had already designated right here, right? Now, if this breaks pattern upside, what do you think I'm going to do? Any bets?
Long.
Yep.
Rattle.
Bottle rockets to the upside.
Yep. See, look at this is the area we're working in. This is what's nice, though. The more it gets into this range, the more we're going to have a pop or drop. It will give us a nice clear direction, and I will hammer it. Now, if you look at this, this is technically a bull flag. You guys see it?
I was just going to tell you that.
Yep. Does everybody see it? Let me draw it out. Let me make it real nice, make it real pretty for you, right? Now, do you guys see it?
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
So we get a breaking pattern, and then we can long this. It's tried to break right here. This is why I went into this. This is why I've also got my stop so tight. It tried to break the pattern right here. I want to see it break and run. If it can't, then we're right back down into this channel, but because one wick through is still considered inside of the same channel, right? It's not till you get confirmation. Come on, baby, pop, pop. Volume will just fly in there if that does break. You guys will see a monster if it can. Well, I sold out. Why did I have that so tight? Because if it can't break, like these, you see how these two are right next to each other? This needed to pop right here. Serious. I know my internet showed unstable. That's why I just stopped talking when it does that. We're still technically in this channel right here. This never broke and held through to the top. You guys see it? Still in this channel. Still nothing. Look at Apple dumping. Apple's coming up on VWAP on the 2-minute. If you see it bounce there, this would be right where SPY would bounce inside of here, right?
Correct.
Still in this channel. This is not considered break and hold through. Those of you that are quick scalpers, you can still be right every time it touches up here, pull, 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 till it breaks through, and then long it. So nice having my mouse in here. Oh my gosh, this is so convenient because the center console, there's a giant center console next to me where my arm sits on it. It's like I'm in a big old lazy boy and I've got my mouse just sitting on this big old thing. Here, let me show you guys. Can you guys see it? It's amazing. It's all set up real nice. So nice. Thank you for those new follows. I appreciate that over on TikTok. Make sure you guys are subscribed to our YouTube channel, AmericanDreamTrading.com, .org, .biz, .edu, not .gov. Thank you. Appreciate you. I'm just kidding about all those other things, but it is AmericanDreamTrading.com only. There we are on the ceiling again. You see how it's getting tighter and tighter in here. Come on, baby. All right, try it again. Look at the volume come in. Come on, baby, go.
I know it's small, Coach, but I looked at your 2-minute green EWOs growing.
Nice. Look at that. Look at that. Go, baby, go. It's glorious. See some more volume come in here now. Come on. Everybody wants to dance now, right? Let's go. Get on up. Yep, I'll take it. Let's go. Come on, baby. You broke pattern. Nice bull flag. You did what you're supposed to do. You're to the upside here. Come on. One more volume coming in. There we go. Yeah.
SDM unhalted and it's pumping up. Pump it up.
Were you able to get into it this time?
Yeah, I got in at a price of it averaged it out. 11.11 was my price, so I think that's good luck.
Good job.
Yeah, thanks.
Anybody make any money on this bull flag pattern breakout?
Yep.
Thank you.
Nailed it on paper.
Anybody else? Come on, we had it set up perfectly. You knew when to do what.
I did, Coach. Thanks.
Yep, good job.
Yes, sir.
3 under.
Amazing. That's my damn word for the day, Coach. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Yes, great job. Did you nail it, partner?
So amazing.
Good job.
Coach started to throw you off. Coach started to throw you off of the guardrails, but crypto, Bitcoin is hitting $98,000.
If only there were one place you could go that said we're still in a crypto bull run and that everybody crying about it being the winter bear market for crypto. I said, don't listen to that. Bitcoin went to 75. I said, that's a beautiful time to be scooping stuff up. And I said, here we go. Now we're at almost 100. That's weird. I wonder where you could go and get that kind of information.
I think there's only one place.
It's weird. That was 3 weeks ago.
Weird, wild stuff.
Yeah, that's weird. Now we're up. So you're telling me I could have made 25% on crypto alone in 3 weeks listening to this old man?
No way.
It's weird.
Way.
So I wonder how long it would take to pay for a 5K diamond membership. That's weird. To have a lifetime of training forever to get this kind of information.
SDM halted to the upside, up 217%.
Oh my gosh, I wish I could go to a place that would tell you when these IPOs are released so I could make 217%. Wait a minute, it's 5K though. Boy, that sure sounds like a lot, so I don't know. Crazy. Lifetime of training, 5K.
Been in a crypto 2-minute EWO.
And Chris are killing it today.
Yes.
Coach, head and shoulders here on Apple. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 bounces off Apple on the bottom. Add support.
Yeah, I see it.
Coach, that futures is fantastic. Your new moderator, Ralph and Mark, of course, they helped me so much yesterday.
Good. Glad to hear it. Actually, I haven't had an update in a while from Mark. Let me see if I can see what he's doing over there.
He's busy yapping.
Well, he's usually making so much money.
He's busy doing that too.
I know this morning at 6:49 he was already up $6,400. That was before the market, right? That was a 6:49 this morning.
That's his time of day. That's when he's used to getting it going.
Yep. Yeah, he does a lot of the trading, at night.
Yeah.
And then in the morning before, right, all the chaos.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice. Look at the profits and loss rolling in. Good job. Oh crap, it's 11:00. Oh yeah, we're good. We're gold breakout rooms are not till noon now. That's right, on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Okay, I was like, crap, my dipping in, but we're good. Don't forget again, Diamond lifetime memberships, 5K today. Get it now. Your last chance to get these Diamond lifetime memberships. 5K. If I sold that as an annual membership, I think it'd be 10 grand to have access to everything per year. I'm going to be looking at that. 5K though, right now, all membership services lifetime, now and in the future. You're never going to get that again.
And that makes me very sad that it'll never happen again because I can't do it right now and I want to so bad.
I'll hold you on. Stop it.
Yeah, so do I.
Yeah, give me
I
a break.
love you, Coach.
Yeah, give me a break.
Riot and Mara stepping up nicely, new highs.
Thank you. Who was, hold on a minute. Who was in my VIP yesterday?
Mentor, you mean?
Or yeah, mentorship. Sorry.
I was.
Thank
I was
you.
in there.
Thank you. What was the one stock when you guys asked me that I said I would have got in for investment purposes right now?
CONY.
And
MSTR.
and MSTY. And what did they did? Look at them today. Right? It's glorious.
My God, Coach, you would have been rich.
Yeah. Well, one of our members yesterday informed us that he has already made over $162,000 from being in the mentorship program.
That's awesome.
Yep.
That's great.
Yep. Am I right, guys, or am I just talking trash? Wasn't that said yesterday, so it doesn't sound like the sales guy said it?
Yes, sir.
I swear.
He's saying it because he wants to sell you stuff.
That's so funny. It's true though. You don't know what you don't know, and everybody's skeptical. Everybody's so skeptical, but yet they still go into the scam ones. I don't get it. If you're so skeptical, do your research or whatever. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, I see the little kids. They join these little kids that have no life experience at all. And I mean at all. I've been trading for 4 years, bought my 1999 Discord. And you see them and they're like, oh my gosh.
Yeah,
what is
you were
going
4 years
on?
ago. What do you mean you were trading 4 years?
Right?
Yeah.
Angie and Don were very helpful yesterday. Also, I forgot to mention them, Coach. They spoke up too.
Thank you.
JP, I'm just going to help you out here. Don't say Angie out loud. She'll kill you.
Oh my God, yes, she will.
She'll destroy your soul.
It's Angela or Ange. That's it.
SDM, hold it to
What
the
did he
upside.
say, Angie?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
That's
It's
because
Christina.
Angie wet
You
the
guys
bed.
need
I think
hearing aids.
No.
Angie was the one who wet the bed, the neighbor or something
just
like
so
that.
you know, when I was young, I dated a lot of Angie and Angelas. It's the same thing with Jenny's and Jennifer's, and like, oh my, do
call them this.
Do not play that game.
Yeah.
Them's his fighting words.
Ever.
Oh.
Yeah.
Heard her peeking around the corner.
It's like my wife's name's Christy. You don't call her, right? Christina, and I always say Chris. And if anybody
Don't ever call
calls
me
her
Chris.
that,
That's the thing. Ugh.
yeah, and if anybody else calls her that, she's like, I will destroy your soul.
Yeah.
I'm sure I said Ange, she.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll go with that. Connection
We'll go with
broke.
that for
Connection
for
broke
the sake
up.
of your life.
You get
Connection
one
broke.
free pass, JP.
Membership,
One free
membership.
pass.
Yeah.
Nice save.
Yeah.
What's that movie with Will Ferrell and Mark Wahlberg? And the girl's name is Christina.
Christina, you get my wife's name
His
right.
speech impediment.
There's a Rolling Stones song, Angie.
Angie.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
My daughter just she just watched the whole season. She's done already. I'm like, you finished the whole season already, like that fast? And there's no more coming on. I just started the first episode last night.
You
I
know-
watched like 10 minutes of it. That was it.
You know what's
It's good.
crazy that we just started watching that's already been out for 20 years, but we're like, hey, is 6 Feet Under with the
Oh
guy
my
that,
God, that's a great show.
yeah, the guy that plays Dexter.
Yes.
Michael C. Scott, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That show is. How about the mom? She's that
really-
weird lady.
Yeah. We just started it though. We're on like season 1, so
All right. I
Yeah.
watched it like, God, back in 2014 or something. I
Yep.
used to watch it.
Yep.
Yeah, that was a good one. That one and Prison Break I watched and Lost. All
Prison
those.
Break was good for the first season, and then it just kind of
Yep.
like
Yeah, exactly. The rest of it, I just watched it because he was hot looking. So that was it.
Okay, let's not make it weirdo.
Well, it was true. He was good looking.
Stop
That's what
it.
us girls like to see.
Stop it. Goodness gracious.
The Ozark's a good movie.
Ozark. Oh my God, Ozark was great.
Ozark was phenomenal. Are you kidding?
Oh,
Bateman's
amazing.
one of my favorite actors of all time.
I love him.
Yeah,
Hey,
he's
Coach.
Did you see
amazing.
him in that airport one where he's the bad guy?
Yes, that was so good.
Holy shit!
Coach?
I never seen him play a bad guy,
Yeah,
and he
go
did
ahead.
it so good.
Yes.
I want to file an HR report. Christina seems to objectify men all the time.
Christine.
Hey, you guys aren't close enough. I'm not grabbing any ass. So
Yeah,
see?
there's no ass grabbing. Everybody
There's
be
no
cool.
touching.
Everybody be
Then
cool.
why am I here?
Oh no. See, now look at what you guys did.
Yeah.
Oh boy. All right,
Sergio
listen,
came out of the cage.
station identification. Everybody go to AmericanDreamTrading.com. Get signed up for at least the free Discord. If you guys are interested in any of our memberships, they're all listed there. Today, listen, man, it's Friday. It's payday. Go set yourself up with something real nice, right? If you've already got your 5K Diamond membership, go buy 3 more. Give them out. Be the greatest gifts you've ever given anybody ever in their life. At least I hope, right? As long as they use it. Go, seek, destroy, get set up, get
Get out of
something
that.
real nice. Set something up for yourself, set something up for the kids, your neighbors, your pastor, whatever.
Everyone.
Everyone. You should be setting everybody up with something real nice. It's the gift that keeps on giving forever. So go over to American Dream Trading, get signed up for that free Discord. We'll see you guys over in the Discord. Just
I
go
like
to
the mashup.
Thank
The
you.
Sandlot and that was pretty good.
Yeah, thank you.
Forever.
Yeah, the mashup. You like that? Forever. Go
Get
over there.
yourself something real. Get yourself something real nice. Forever.
That's right. That's right. Oh, what do we got here? Hold on a second. Oh, that's a nice pullback. See if that'll stay. Anyways, go over there. Sign up. Discord is absolutely free. You don't have to buy anything. Dead serious. We've got hundreds of training material, hundreds of hours of training material over there. Flashcards, games, ebooks, everything. Stock terminology, patterns, candlesticks, everything we discuss for free in the education area. Check it out. I'm going to put a big stop on this. Let it roll. All right. We had another amazing week. Do me a favor.
Yeah.
Who this week went smaller position sizes and fewer trades? Tell me now.
I did.
Yeah, I did.
I did.
I did the last 2 days.
I went way small.
Okay, all 6 of you that were the only ones that followed my direction. How did your trading go this week?
I was green.
Better.
But I did it.
Up about 5%.
I did well because I had to be more choosy, like
That's
to
right.
get so many trades, I got to pick the right one.
That's right. So you were looking for better A+ setups. I like it.
I did all right.
Well, if I know you, though, you probably still did too many trades.
Yeah, you're right.
I know. I said few small amounts of trades. 1 to 5 was the max for the day. 1 to 5
Oh,
was
actually,
the
no,
max.
I did do a lot less trades. I had to. I didn't have the buying power, and all my money's gone because I've got so many freaking bills. It's ridiculous. Yeah.
1 to 5. Good job, everybody. Right? Stay on that. I want you guys to stay after that.
Less stressful. It's nice.
Yes. All right. Now listen, everybody else that's in the room. I want to thank all my moderators. Thank you to Ange, Bruno, Bucko, Chris, David, Doug, Eric's Moto, Don, Mark, Miranda, Eminem. Every time I run into your Eminem name, I always think your name, and then I have to say Eminem. That's why I always slow down right there. Remind me to change your name because it drives me insane.
You can say it either way. I don't care.
All right, thank you. Palm Coast, Ralph, Richard, Unhappily a Housewife, Gilly, Diesel, Dan, and Mountain Man. Thank you so much. Appreciate all of you. Thank you to all my military family. Anybody that's serving or that has served, I appreciate you. Thank you to all my first responders, firefighters, police officers, teachers, doctors, nurses, and everybody with me. All my truck drivers of the world. Thank you. A brand new diamond member just rolled in. Delia. Yeah, we see you. We see you.
Congratulations.
Yes, we're gonna post you right now in the general area.
She's one of the newer members, isn't she, Coach?
I believe so, but I hope I'm not wrong.
Yeah, I think she just came around, 2-3 weeks ago, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I think so. That's one thing that, and I told Bruno to give me a report on that. Is we have had a lot of like brand new people that have never even used any of our services before. They're in here buying these Diamond Lifetime memberships, which is cool because that means the trust has been there. They've been watching on the sidelines for one of these redonkulous sales, and now they're jumping in, right? So very cool. I actually told Bruno this morning, I'm like, man, there's a lot of people that never even had a membership and they're now getting the Cadillac service. So that's awesome. All right, listen, this afternoon, I'm going to try to get with Bruno and our team. We're going to see if we can roll out TradingView Indicators 3.0. I already know it's going to open the floodgates to thousands of tickets. Everybody will have to be patient. I already know it's going to be redonkulous. So just be cool. Oh, that was the second payment for it? Okay, cool. Thank you. All right, everybody listen. Have an amazing day. Love your faces. Did anybody make any money or learn anything this week? 300 of you. Open your mics. Let the world know.
Always,
sir,
Coach.
definitely.
Always.
Thank you.
Every day.
Yes.
Up,
Thank you.
up,